We gotta talk about this. I heard about this. I was supposed to make this video the other night, but I've been busy, as y'all know. But yeah, NBA looking real zesty out here. Uh, we could go all the way back, like I made my Magic Johnson video. It's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we as regular people, RNs, we don't know about. And now, everything coming to the limelight. Like I say, I used to hear that Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas used to go together. You never know what's going on. People think because these guys have muscles, a lot of money. People be like, why would they have to be sissies and why would they have to be messing with each other? But now you see what's going on really behind the scenes with these basketball players. And we all, if y'all ain't seen, there is footage of Dwight Howard sitting down beside one of his teammates. Sitting down beside one of his teammates, and he reaches in his teammate's groin area and grabs his penis while they sitting on court side on the floor. Court side. This been going on with Dwight Howard. I've been knew Dwight Howard was zesty as hell. I've been knew it. You ain't have to tell me nothing like that. It don't matter. Now, we got to talk about, what's the allegations, that's going on with Dwight Howard. Apparently, the Dwight Howard had some young man come over to his house. The young man actually showed a photo, what they call it, on your phone when you take a picture. He had footage of that he actually went to Dwight Howard's address. He actually called an Uber over there. Well, the young man say that when he get to Dwight Howard's house, that him and Dwight Howard go in the room. Meanwhile, Dwight Howard's son is in the house. Let's say that Dwight Howard's son is in the house. He's in the building. But they go up to Dwight Howard's room and they start, they start kissing, and they take off their clothes, start kissing. He say all of a sudden another dude walk in there. Now this dude name is Kitty, and Kitty is dressed as a female. This is what the young man is saying. Out the blue, another man walked into the room named Kitty, and Dwight Howard, he said that he was like, I'm not with that. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't want to have no threesome. This, that, and the other. Said Dwight Howard began to get aggressive with him, started towering over him, grabbed him, opened up his legs, performed a sexual act on him. Then Dwight Howard made him perform a sexual act on him, and now Dwight Howard in some trouble. Also, as the guy was Kitty was taking the young man home, because he called the Uber over there, he say. Kitty was taking him home and told him it's best that he don't tell nobody because he might end up with a bullet in his head. Now, Dwight, you out here talking about what's going on in your bedroom, ain't nobody business. You correct. You correct. What's going on in your bedroom ain't nobody business. But you shouldn't have been doing all that in your bed. You shouldn't have been doing all that in your bedroom, brother. You know what I'm saying? Evidently you was trying to do too much, and now your cover done got blowed. Well, it wasn't never blowed with me. I already knew what time it was with you, but now the whole world ain't gotta, wonder what's going on with Dwight Howard no more. But you all right, sir. No one needs to be worried about what's going on in your bedroom. But when you in there trying to rape young men, hey, what go on in your bedroom gonna come out. It's gonna come out. So we gotta talk about it. But I've been telling y'all for the longest. People don't be want to believe it. NFL players too. Boxers, all these athletes, they like them boys. They've been messing with the boy, as they say. But a lot of people get mad when you say it. Some people love athletes like they love rappers, and they just can't deal with the truth. Dwight Howard, a.k.a. Mr. Sweetblood, NBA players are gay. Athletes, period, and is Hollywood. Yeah, it's the Roman circus, man. It's the Roman circus. It's been going on for a long time. You know, there's one thing good about the internet. The internet also bring what the devil wants out to the public faster, but it also brings out the truth as well. And now we know the truth on the boy Dwight Howard. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Blackbird just put it up there. He has been caught grabbing one of his teammates' penis before, at courtside at the game. And whoever the dude was, I don't know the dude who he grabbed like that. He had to be a little funny too, cause he didn't get up and throw no punch. He ain't punched Dwight Howard in his face, pick up a chair, hit him or nothing. They went to hand wrestling and playing. I'm like, that was the sign right there to let y'all know what's going on. What men play like that? I know y'all watch, you know what I'm saying, Vlad TV, and y'all seen Turk talk about men sit up and play sexual games with each other and say, hey, boo. I ain't never played. Me and my homeboys ain't never played that. Well, I ain't never called another man boo. Another man ain't never grabbed in between my legs and grabbed me. Every man don't play like that. I don't know what, don't believe the hype of what Turk said. All right, that's what Turk and them did with Baby and Cash Money and them did. You know what I'm saying? All of them was going with Baby. I can't say Juvenile, because I ain't never seen Juvenile kiss Birdman. You know what I'm saying? But that's what be going on, bro. In the entertainment business, if you want to be a rapper, all that, hell, go on up there and you can kiss somebody and let somebody play in between your legs and you in the game. Oh, let me see. Dwight Howard been ruined by growing up in Atlanta, probably. Not saying all that A is gay, but you get my point. Man, most of them dudes, the A is gay as hell. I'm telling you, I used to be on Facebook dating. There's a lot of thick, pretty women down there in Atlanta, and I asked them, I was like, honestly, I asked them, I said, you ain't got no man for real. They were like, no, because these niggas down here is gay. Well, I lived in Atlanta when I was 17 years old. I went back when I was 19. Do you understand me? And when I was 19, the first time I ever went to Atlanta was the first time I ever seen a tranny. I'm going to put it to you like that. And that was in 2001. So imagine what's going on in Atlanta in 2023. Imagine what's going on in Atlanta in 2023. The first time I ever seen a tranny in my life was when I was in Atlanta in 2001. I was 17 years old. So imagine how Atlanta looking now. If I was a woman, I couldn't trust it down there. Andrea, how you doing, baby? The worst thing of all, Easy, is Dwight Howard got 9 kids. He got 9 zesty little children, especially if they boys running around. Because you know the sins of the father fall on the son. Not saying all of them gonna be gay, but if he got some sons, which they said it was a son, his son was in the house while he was performing these sexual. Come on, man. I mean, everybody gonna do something. You know, that's just like inviting a girl over to your house and, you know, your son in the room playing a game. You gonna do what you do while your son playing a game. He ain't wrong for that. He grown. But man, to be someone that trying to have threesomes, dudes walking out of nowhere, coming around in the house with female clothes on, and your son, come on now, bro. So you know, we probably gonna see some future little Dwight Howards running around here. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing in between niggas' legs and all that. I gotta stop saying the N-word too. They don't be want to monetize my video over that. I'm speechless right now, for real. Yes, it's all on the internet, baby. It's all on the internet about your boy Dwight Howard. He out here, he trying to get it in. He trying to get it in, and I ain't talking about get it in and looser places. I ain't talking about looser places. He trying to get it in tight places where it shouldn't be getting in at. You know, but like he said, where he lay his wood is where he lay his wood. You know, it ain't nobody business. You know, but. And it's not nobody business. You can't condemn nobody. You know, I have nothing against people who choose to live that lifestyle. You know, that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. That's how you, but you going to have to deal with the consequences of that. And I guess at the end, but yeah, he playing with them boys. Then we got Jimmy Butler out here, if that's his name. You know, he coming out here. I just found out, my old lady just told me that they call it emo. Now, I don't know what the hell emo mean. It must mean emotional. Emotional dudes or something like that. But He coming out here with his hair straightening comb with earrings off, and I would have never thought that from Jimmy Butler from just his appearance. He look like he's straight from out the hood somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, it's hood dudes like that too. A lot of down low brothers today. You know, this new generation, these newborn little boys, out here. Like I've been telling you, watch your son when he keep asking you, can friends spend the night? And they ain't nothing but dudes. You know what I'm saying? Closing his door after they playing PlayStation. You got to go kick that door off the hinges. Why y'all in here? Why you got to have the door closed and this a dude in here? See, a lot of these parents ain't paying attention. Finesse 2 times war, a woman finesse 2 times trying to stay out of jail. See, they see what I'm saying? They gonna make you sell out. They gonna make you sell out. Yeah, y'all gotta watch. I'm telling y'all, I've been telling y'all. Man, YouTube don't send notifications for me. Y'all know how they do me. They don't love easy. You know what I'm saying? They don't love easy. I don't know why they don't be doing that for me, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody hit your notification bell. Also, donate to the channel. Go to Cash App. We back in the game, baby. I'm going to set my computer up tomorrow, so I will be back on hot and heavy, you understand me, doing all the videos I can. I'm still in class, still going to work, so when I get out of work, I'm going to take some time, start getting on here with my people on both my channels, and we going to start rocking, baby, But yeah, we got Jimmy Butler out here. He want to be emo now. I don't know what that means. I guess, is he going to start wearing women's clothes as well? If he's saying he emo, which is, they coming up with so many new names about this sexuality stuff. We done went from bi to tri to transsexual to, it's so many names they coming up with nowadays, and you could be whatever you want to be nowadays. They taking that Living Color song too much. You can do what you want to do in living color. Well, that's what people are doing today in 2023. It's too much going on. Yeah, 4 dudes in one room with the door closed, and the mama ain't thought about nothing. And then you wonder when he come out the room, he 21, and he tell you, Mom, I want you to meet somebody, and it's another dude. I'm telling y'all, these young boys growing up without these fathers, these 2000, 1999, 98 boys, they grown now. They 25. They been having them boys in their room playing their PlayStation when they were young, freaking each other. Mama thinking he just a gangster. Your son is an aggressive sissy. Your son is an angry sissy, walking around with a 40 cal on him. Then they get to jail. Niggas ain't. When the last time you heard about somebody getting raped in jail? When was the last time you heard about a nigga? I mean, I gotta stop saying the N-word. When was the last time you heard about somebody getting raped in jail? Them little young boys down there freaking for free. You ain't gotta be aggressive, rape them or nothing nowadays. That's all going on. This is what happened when ain't no fathers in the house. When you letting little boys be punks. Ain't no male structure around. That's why we got all these zesty little kids running around here. All these boys running around here, zesty as hell nowadays. Cause hey, mama didn't want no man. Mama didn't want to be with a man. Mama didn't want nobody to say nothing to her children. Well, this what you got to deal with. No grandkids. No grandkids, baby. Ain't none. Ain't none coming for you now. Wish you would have had that dad in the house now, don't you? Y'all sons gonna be feminine as hell. Well, they are feminine as hell. But I've been telling y'all. People don't be wanting to believe it, man. Them dudes ain't gay. Them dudes play basketball, all that. They got all the money in the world. Yeah. They done snuck off in them locker rooms and be looking at each other playing. Yeah. You ain't, like I said, when the last time you heard about somebody being raped in prison? They ain't happening no more, is it? Cause these little boys, 17 and up, going in there from this little era, and they just getting it up. They just getting it up. They ain't got to rape them no more. They already like that before they get in there. They already like that before they get in there. Slap boxing, yeah. My ass, they was sword fighting. Man, it's getting out of hand, man. If the world is changing, it's changing. But you can't, knock nobody for how they live. Everybody got a right to be, what they want to be and do what they want to do. But this is not what it's supposed to be like to be a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then think about it. Ain't it funny how now all this is coming out, how they making all the supposed to be, basketball players and athletes are considered to be, somewhat of masculine men, alpha male figures. You know what I'm saying? Now they are knocking down that structure of the man and having them saying they emo. You got Dwight Howard coming out being busted and saying that, oh, it don't matter. So y'all got to understand why them even promoting this and bringing it out to the public. There's some kid somewhere who plays basketball or who's a fan of Dwight Howard who say, oh, it's cool for me to be like that. I mean, like Dwight Howard said, what's my business, what go on in my bedroom is my business. So now, by being popular, people with money, somebody saying, well, hey, the first thing somebody say, well, he got money, he can do what he want to do. That's true, he can do what he want to do, but that's not what men should be out here doing. Men should not be dealing with other men. I can't knock you for it. Live your life, have fun. I can't condemn you. But we all know that this is not how God intended for men to be out here doing and acting. So, like I said, we got this new era going on in the world. A lot of these young boys out here, and that's what you got to deal with. That's what we got to deal with today. Oh, they call him a sissy and everything on here. Dwight Howard is supposed to sleeping with 2 sissy men. Oh, this Nino Brown. Nino Brown said, why they got a picture of Kobe Bryant in the background? Why Nino Brown got a picture of Kobe Bryant in the background? What's going on? What Kobe done did? Oh, Lord, they bringing up dead men and stuff. Rest his soul, Kobe. Kobe, I hope you ain't did nothing with Kobe. Kobe. Please tell me you and Dwight Howard ain't did nothing. Well, I mean, you can't tell me. You unfortunately, rest his soul. He can't tell me they ain't did nothing. But Kobe. They ain't do Kobe. They ain't get Kobe, did it, y'all? Either did you see Tariq Nasheed video title? It said Dwight Howard from basketball to Bussy. Oh, Kwame Brown, we need you to come on now. Brown, come on. I know you got expose some of this gay stuff. Kwame Brown's supposed to be exposing so much stuff. Kwame Brown, tell us what happened now. What's been going on behind the scenes in the NBA? What's been going on? A lot of people ain't gonna agree with this, but I think Shaq won too. I think Shaq won. I know y'all gonna sit up there, y'all gonna look at, oh, Shaq a big, there you go. It's on Nino Brown video where he sat down and grabbed in between that little dude's legs. Check out Nino Brown and his video, Dwight Howard Exposed. I just seen it. Oh, man. And he got Kobe. I'm looking into his tablet right now. He got Kobe rubbing all on his head and, oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. See, I wish I knew how to edit so I could do my videos like that and stuff. This is crazy. Oh my God, Kobe Bryant gone. Who is this picture they got with this long hair? That's Dwight Howard. He done took pictures like that with long hair like a female. Man, the world going crazy, bro. Jesus is on his way back, y'all. He on his way back. I've been trying to tell people it's going down. It's going down. Better try to get it right, baby. I ain't been back in my Bible in about a couple of days, but I got to get back into it. I usually be reading it in class. Let me see. What y'all saying? Listen to Alexa's Taya, a second account of Dwight Howard before this come out. I'm gonna check that out. All the money in the world, nigga. They could have any woman they want. Any woman they want. And you out here texting them boys. Yeah, he used to have a couple of what did you say? Effeminate. I don't know how to say it. Effeminate hairstyles. Yeah, what I just seen on here, he did the same thing as Jimmy Butler with that hairstyle. This sad, man. Why I can't have them dudes money? And they round here playing with boys. Well, I think either way it go, that he gonna have to pay that dude outside of court. If he wanna, which I don't know, the dude don't really have no proof that he was sexually assaulted or anything like that. You know, you went over there, you know, to have a sexual encounter with the man. So, we gonna never know the truth of what happened if Dwight Howard actually, you know, assaulted him or made him perform things he didn't want to do. So, if anything, he should have called Dwight Howard and said, either you gonna pay me before I go to the public, because right now coming out and saying that, you know, in court, how can he prove it? I mean, you came over there to have intercourse with Dwight Howard. So what they can't pull out no rape kit. They can't pull out no rape kit or nothing to prove that something happened that you didn't want to happen. You went over there to have sex with the man, so you know, maybe that's God telling little bro, hey, you doing the wrong things and you need to sit down. You need to sit down, you know what I'm saying? Or it's hard. Actually, it's more harder for the heterosexual men nowadays. We have more problems than anything. This stuff right here just making it look like that lifestyle is fun. You got people switching over. Everybody want to be gay now. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, you already had to be like that. You know, it just don't start from out the blue. You know, that's like people saying, oh, women you see on Facebook, oh, in a minute I'm going to go and get me a girlfriend. No, you been wanting a girlfriend. You ain't just got to come out and try to act like you just finna try something new now. No, you been like that. Ain't nothing, you know, can't judge nobody like I said. I'm looking at some of these comments under here to see, you know, a little bit more about. I think I know what an emo is, but I don't think it's the exact definition. But anyways, an emo is a person who listens to dark music and dresses in black. Now, that's the definition I got over recently, where I just heard, yeah, my old lady just told me that that's what it is. It's more like a gothic thing. You know, I don't know when, see, we black people doing a lot of stuff that we ain't never did. When black people trying to be gothic now, you know, or they trying to dress emo like or whatever. We ain't never did nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? This is why people don't believe in God and God ain't gonna show up and help us, because we doing everything that he said don't do. Everything that he said don't do, this is what black people out here doing now. And then to myself, well, I ain't singing. He ain't gonna show up for us because we ignorant and stupid. We follow everything that ain't of us. We do everything that he told us not to do. But, they got Kevin Gates get caught with a transgender woman. I knew Kevin Gates was gay. And his all that stuff he be talking about, people be like, Kevin Gates be saying some real stuff. Kevin Gates, that stuff be scripted. I done seen Kevin Gates get on 3 different interviews in the same day with the same white shirt and that tie he had on and say the same thing in 3 different videos. All that stuff he be saying is scripted. He's not that real like y'all think. Ain't none of these dudes that real like y'all think. I saw today a video of where Biggie Smalls stole a dude's whole name and his song, the Juicy song. The guy name was the Notorious Big B1. Took his whole song, took his look, his style, everything. Do not believe these celebrities. Do not put no faith in no. I've been telling y'all this for the longest. Folks look at you and think you hating on these people because you ain't rich. Yeah, I ain't rich, but I ain't never hated on another man a day in my life. I ain't mad at these people because they got money, but you shouldn't put no faith. These people are pure evil. They pure evil. That's how they got their success. They were willing to do something that everybody else, not true enough, they play basketball to get there. But once they get there or play football to get there, you gonna have to do what them folks want you to do. You think you finna get paid all this money and you ain't finna do what we want you to do? I don't believe nowhere. I don't believe Jimmy Butler is like that or wants to be like that. I think Jimmy Butler has to be like that. I think he has to be like that. Or he done been tried before and he went through on something and they said, you want to go to the next level, Jimmy? What's the next level? We want you to do this. We'll give you this amount of money. Just like Dennis Rodman. Just like Dennis Rodman. See, Dennis Rodman started it off. Dennis Rodman made it look and appear, oh, that men can be masculine and wear dresses. See, that was the whole point of a Dennis Rodman. Just think about it. Dennis Rodman playing basketball, one of the best defensive players, rebounders out there. Walk around in wedding dresses. Walk around in wedding dresses, colorful hair, tight clothes. Dennis Rodman started it off. Then next, what we have? We have Larry Johnson playing grandmama for us, trying to sell his shoes. He walk around like Madea. Y'all remember Larry Johnson? Had the part in the middle of his head. Came out with the shoes called grandmama's. Yeah. They been doing this. It just wasn't, they didn't just hit the scene hard with it like they doing now. See, now they know it's a lot of zesty dudes running around who will do anything, wear purses, skinny leg jeans, skirts. So now they bringing it out even harder. See, back when I was coming up, this was the early 90s and stuff. People were gay, but people were hiding that they were gay when we was, or you could just see a little boy or something that was, you could tell he was feminine as hell. But people weren't proud to be gay when we was coming up. You see what I'm saying? If you was born in the 80s, it wasn't like that. See, now they have switched it and gotten people's minds so bad that it's becoming popular to be like that. So they coming even stronger with it. You see what I'm saying? They that's what they use entertainment for, and they got the kids following because they won't listen to a dude like me because I ain't got enough money to tell them, hey, they ain't idolizing that. See, the biggest thing going on in the world right now is who got money. Oh, it must be cool because he got money. Just like young dudes following rappers thinking, oh, I got to sell dope and then say I'm a rapper. Oh, it must have been, must have been the way he got on in rap because he got money. So they're going to use the same format with being gay. Well, him being gay, he got money. Look at Lil Nas X. It's some little boy out there willing to do anything to be like Lil Nas X. So guess what he going to do? He going to be gay. And like I said, I ain't here to judge nobody, condemn nobody. If that's your lifestyle, that's your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But God never intended 2 men to be together and 2 women to be together. And that's just what it is. You can hate it. You get mad at me all you want. But I'm not your creator. You're going to have to deal with that when you see him. Just like I'm going to have to deal with my flaws and my imperfections when I see him. But ain't none of my flaws going like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock like that, so. Let me see, money gonna buy you a leather seat in a mansion, but money is not gonna buy nobody a seat in heaven. No, sir, it's not. It's not. And that's what a lot of people are doing. A lot of people sacrificing their soul for what they want, and oh, I want this, and I should live like this, and this is how I want to live. You have that right. You have that right. But some are going behind and following people. Parents allowing their children. I know some parents now, I never would have thought they would be cool with their children being like that. Which I know, you know what I'm saying, you're going to love your child regardless of whatever they decide to become. But where was the point in seeing the world changing and talking to your children and letting them know, this is something I don't condone. This is something I don't want you to do. See, people out here, parents want to be fun, have fun with their kids and not do what God said. That's why a lot of these children out here dying, because people don't want to whoop their children. You trying to be mommy dearest, daddy dearest. You trying to be best friends with your children, not knowing, like it said in that Bible, you are destroying your child because you won't put that belt on their ass. And then when they get older, you can't control them. They don't listen to nothing you say, and they out there scraping their ass up off the pavement. And then that's when these women out here walking, they want to acknowledge and, oh, show me. And no, like that video said, this dude, I'm not, stop asking people to help bury y'all children. When y'all go on Facebook and you got a picture of them up there with a gun and on the corner at a gas station, and you know he's selling drugs, he's 17 walking in your house with a gun, young children out here lying on grown folks, cussing, and you condone it, thinking it's cute, you want to be good mama, and then when they ass getting scraped up off the pavement, 10 years from now, then you want to reflect on how it is and blame the world instead of blaming your ass that your son grew up like that because you wouldn't discipline him and do what's necessary. That's all going on in the world today. It's going on everywhere. And people think I be targeting women or I'm upset with women behind it. No, y'all chose to be alone and raise these children by yourself. And then when they get old and shit like this go on, you find out your son gay and you want to go in the room and cry. You should stay with their dad. You should stay with that man who was gonna bring structure around your kids so they wouldn't grow up like that. But instead, you wanted to be mama best friend. You wanted to be the cool mama. So, guess what? Cool mamas gotta visit jails. Today, cool mamas burying their kids. Girls and boys, the cool mamas, grandmamas before they 36. Cool mamas. Like D.L. Hughley said, if you spoil your children, you will raise your grandchildren. That's going on like hell today. That's going on everywhere today. Grandparents taking care of grandkids. And that ain't their job. But why is it like that? Because parents failed too. They weren't picking up their rod and whooping and beating down. That's going on everywhere. You ought to see how many women on social media be getting mad because they mamas won't keep their children. Then you got grandchildren staying with the grandmamas while the mamas just live their life. But they don't understand. One day grandmama gonna get old and pass and you gonna have to deal with this same child that's not going to respect you. Ain't gonna respect you at all. They ain't gonna respect you because you ain't disciplining them while you was around. You ain't do nothing. So that's the way the cookie crumble, man. And that's why the world is the way it is. That's why we got Dwight Howard having little boys come over his house and he molesting them. Because people don't want to put that Bible in their face. It's not supposed to be like this. It don't supposed to be children walking around being gay and trying to be gangsters and being disrespectful and doing it. Don't supposed to be like this, but that's the way the world is now. Either that was a store where someone didn't pay their rent or car note multiple times just so they could go see Beyonce and Taylor Swift concert. That's what go on. Everybody want to be like somebody else. Everybody want to live like these folks they ain't nothing. These some of the most demonic, trash people in the world, and everybody want to be like them. Folks ain't paying, like you said, just ain't paying their rent just to go see Beyonce. And when you homeless, Beyonce wouldn't let you stay in her doghouse. She wouldn't let you live in her doghouse. But you'll lose your car, you'll lose your house to go watch her. That's why my old lady, she be surprised now. The one that I talk to now, she be like, she don't do nothing but be in the house. I don't do nothing but be in the house. We just went over to her folks' house. I don't be wanting to go nowhere, bro. Because people stupid and people want to be seen. I don't want to be seen. I don't want nobody to know my name unless they... only way I don't want people to know my name, bro, is if I'm getting paid a lot of money. And I don't want the fame. I'd rather have the money. Fuck the fame. You can have that. I just want the money, baby. Let me say the Bible clearly says, train up a child in the way they should go. When they are old, won't part from his parents. You gotta get in there. You gotta get on there. That's what I'm saying. But no, I don't want to whoop my children. I grew up a certain way, and all right. When they in there whooping your ass, and you gotta go keep bonding them out of jail, and people gonna see. People most women I've been with thought I've been hard on children. No, I'm never hard on no child. I love children, even though I don't have my own. I love children. It ain't like that. But if you around me, I'm gonna raise you like you're supposed to be raised. I'm gonna make sure you understand that this is not no easy world, and you can't just go out there and play in it and think somebody gonna be holding your hand. Cause I ain't bonding nobody out, especially over no stupid stuff. I can't do it. I didn't get bonded out. So, and then I don't know why people think it's so good to just run and be homosexuals now. It's the same thing. You get treated bad in a heterosexual relationship. You get treated bad in a homosexual relationship. And it's even worse because you're going with the same sex. You could have stayed with a dude. You could have stayed with a girl. You been telling me you didn't jump ship to go through the same thing? You didn't jump ship to go through the same damn thing? That's retarded. What? I've been telling people for long. I be trying to tell my sisters now. They gay. NFL, actors, celebrities. Half of these actors y'all think be going together, and Kanye West and... Damn, these folks don't be going together for real. They be put together. Most of them child molesters. The most important people that's being idolized are child molesters. Baby, Birdman was a child molester. Michael Jackson, child molester. Charlie Sheen, child molester. Barry Gordy from Motown Records, child molester. People gotta understand, Satan give blessings too, man. Satan give blessings too. Easy to just be in the house and go to work. You see what I'm saying? It's too much. The devil run. He too powerful right now for me. I try to be out of his way. You don't know who done switched over. Dudes will do anything to keep a nice car, to keep an outfit on. Dudes selling their soul to other men out here today. Trust and believe that. Dope boys running out there, can't re-up. They'll go lay down with a man. And this thing you know, they back on. They back on. Yeah, people better wake up out here. Better wake up out here. One of your hardest homeboys, you think gangster. Why you think so many dudes always keep running back to prison and in jail, bro? You got a homeboy stay going to jail. Why you think he keep going to jail? It ain't no women in prison. Ain't no woman in prison. I had to go to prison. Hell, all I had to do is 6 months in jail. I never go back. Ever. I can't be around a woman. I ain't never going back to jail. Is you crazy? But every time you turn around, what's the name at? Oh, he back locked up. Again? Dude just got out there 22 years. Rob a Burger King. Back in jail. What you think they... You know the story is... I just can't adjust to the new world. You work in prison. So you can't come... You mean to tell me you can't come out and get a job and not go back to jail? You can't come out and get a job and not go back to jail? No, you in there fondling with them boys. You got a boyfriend and you want to go back and lay up with your boo. That's what's going on, y'all. That's what's going on out here. Don't believe that, oh, I can't fit in the world no more and all that. You can fit in. If you can adapt to prison, you can adapt to a new world. You can adapt to a cell phone. You can adapt to a tablet. You ain't got to do nothing but know how to read. If you can adapt to a prison, you can adapt to the world. Trust me. That's just an excuse dudes is out here making. But little dude, whoever Dwight Howard and, molested or whatever he done did to that boy finna get paid. But that's the world we living in now. Unfortunately, that's the world we living in. I ain't trying to do nothing but sit down and stay out the way. Also, I will be on, because I'm saving my money trying to get me a car, because I'm going to have to be going to work. Y'all know I'm finna drive buses. I'm going to have to be at the job at like 3 in the morning. So everybody who support the channel, if you love the channel, go to Cash App. Don't never send no super chat. We don't need no super chats around here. Because you know how YouTube, like Free Mind said, they ain't even sending out notifications to my channel, bro. And that's crazy. I got 10,000 subscribers, over 10,000 subscribers, and they won't send people notifications to my videos. You see what I'm saying? Because if people at least see the notification, my numbers will be way up there. But because YouTube don't like me, they don't like me, they don't send my notifications out so my numbers could be up. They don't want people to hear what I have to say. And that's cool. Because they ain't got to hear what I got to say. God gonna tell them. God gonna let them know for real. But we gonna see more NBA players come out now and do more. We already see LeBron James wearing skirts and wigs. Westbrook coming out wearing skirts. And people wearing purses now. Men wearing purses. I don't care how much your bag costs. I don't care if it's Louis Vuitton, Michael Kors, or whoever them names is out there. Dolce and Gabbana, whoever in the hell, Balenciaga, I don't care what their name is. If you walk around with a purse, a handle on something, that's a purse, bro. That's feminine, bro. But see, they started it with the skinny legs. We're going to put the skinny legs out there for them and see who's going to gravitate to that. And now the skinny legs got people gravitating to doing everything. Now the skinny legs got them doing everything. But yeah, y'all check out Nino Brown video. I like Nino Brown. His video clearly shows you that Dwight Howard reached right in the dude's lap and grabbed him. So this ain't nothing new to me. Yeah, ain't nothing new to me. Nothing new to me about what's going on with these celebrities, man. A lot of these guys y'all think out there is hard and street and like somebody just said, finesse 2 times was in women boots. That nigga was in women boots. Hey y'all, what's some good stuff to watch on Netflix? What's some good movies? Cause I done been to sleep earlier. My old lady supposed to brought me a plate over here. I'm gonna have to get that for lunch tomorrow. She'll have to bring it when we go to work. I sure wanted that plate though. Dwight Howard like meat more than a butcher shop. Yeah, he doing a little bit too much. What's something good to watch on Netflix? I'm talking about like an A1 movie, man. That's what I'm talking about. But that's the world we living in. That's the new world, man. It's crazy, baby. It's crazy. But he ain't gonna be the last one we gonna hear about with this type of stuff. I guarantee y'all. He ain't gonna be the last one we gonna hear about. There's gonna be more. Next, I'm waiting on the boxer to come out. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the boxer to go on, come out and say, hey, this how I get down. I like guys. Because it's everywhere now. Every TV show you watch, you can't watch no more Cosby Show. You can't watch no more TV where it's just a straight heterosexual relationship. That ain't what's popping no more in this world. No, it got to be a homeboy. He got a girlfriend. A boyfriend. It's everywhere now. And people not understanding that. This is not how God intended for it to be. Y'all gonna make them come back. But see, this is a thing. I don't know if a lot of y'all heard about the Ethiopian calendar. The Ethiopian calendar, where, in Ethiopia, they 8 years behind us. Actually, in Ethiopia, it's 2015. So, we may have a lot of time left. We probably got some like 7 years left. Because a lot of stuff ain't really started, you know what I'm saying? Like, or the Lord may come pick people up, like I was telling y'all about the rapture and stuff like that. He may come get people before the famine and all this stuff started. I hope and pray he come get me. I would love to go with the Lord. I do not want to be here on this earth when all that start. But it's finna go down, y'all. I'm hoping, I'm praying myself that the Ethiopian calendar is correct. And that we got at least like 8 more years before things get real hectic. But that could be just their time frame because they got the original calendar. But it still will be present in today's time if he was to show up. They just 8 years behind us. But I'm hoping God will go by the Ethiopian calendar and not show up too soon. It's still some things I got to fix in my life and get my life together with. I ain't perfect at all. I will say that. Ain't nobody on this earth perfect, but it's just too much going on, man. So the ruling elite makes everyone bow down to their agenda. Well, I wouldn't say make everybody bow down to their agenda, but man, when that dollar crash, there's gonna be a lot of people, bro, gonna put that chip in them. A lot of people gonna put that chip in them. They gonna be scared. They ain't gonna be knowing what to do. And it's gonna be over with, baby. It's gonna be over. I don't know what to say. Damn, I wish she would have brought me that plate. I'm hungry as hell. I don't feel like going there and cook now. But at least I have a lunch tomorrow because I can't be spending no money. I'm trying to save as much money as I can. That's why I'm telling the people love my channel, support my channel. Go support your boy Easy. We trying to get this Crown Vic. I want me a Crown Vic. That's what I want. And then I'm gonna go and get me a ride. We know a car with a note. But I'm gonna always keep me a backup car from now on, cause you never know about no job, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got a good job though. I actually like this shit. I love it. I be driving a bus. I done drove the bus, man. It's cool. But I didn't know that buses have they turn signals or pedals on the floor. So it's kind of weird trying to drive and put your foot on a brake and make a turn signal come on with your foot on the turn signal. But I love it though. I'm gonna have to love it because I need that money, baby. But I just hope the Lord, give me my time to have my good time in life. You know what I'm saying? I always been going through stuff in my life, and now things done got better, and I just hope I have my time. So, Lord, please don't come take us yet. I know these dudes down here wearing dresses and acting real gay out here, but don't blow it up yet. Don't blow it up yet. Wait till 2028. Wait till 2028 and then come knock it down. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my 5 years of fun, my 5 years of happiness. You know what I'm saying? Don't come do it just yet. What time is it? 9:35. I'm gonna go to full course all the way to we got about 8 minutes left, y'all. 8 minutes left, bro. It's Dwight Howard. You gotta pray for him. Cause he one of God's children too. It's just, this world do a number on people, especially mentally, and it's been years. It takes some time to get your mind right to have to fix things. But, waking up in sin, living your life like that every day in sin, you got to be real bold. I'm just going to say, you got to be real bold to be gay. Or to be a lesbian or and to be married with that, because you waking up every day. He said that is an abomination. That is not just a sin. So, to each his own, not knocking nobody, but you got to be real bold to live that lifestyle. You got to be bold as hell. And, I just feel sorry for him. But y'all ain't told me nothing about Netflix, what I could watch on Netflix tonight. Y'all ain't told me nothing. Easy, what's your thoughts on the main shooter who told them in therapy and counseling he was hearing voices that told him to take folks out? Why you think they didn't take him seriously? Well, I didn't hear anything about that. I don't watch TV or the news. I haven't heard anything about it. But if he was hearing stuff, that wasn't nothing but a demon or something in his head, in his ear, and he decided to listen to it. But that's evil running the world now. That's just what it is. Evil is the devil powerful. He tricking a lot of people, man. He hot right now. I'm just gonna get to you like that. He hot right now. Why they didn't listen to him, I don't know. He said he was having therapy. I mean, your therapist, from what they say, whatever going between you and the therapist, they can't go and tell people and stuff like that. But they could have warned his family or something, you know what I'm saying? Because now innocent people, lives lost because somebody want to hear voices. Y'all could have put him in a psych ward. You know what I'm saying? They could have did anything. Yeah, he took out 18 people and injured over 20 others somewhere in Lewiston, Maine. He did that evil and then took himself out. Well, we know where he at. We know where he at. My old lady be trying to set me up too. She be thinking she slick. Let me see. Oh, she got her earring. She left her shoes over here in her bra over here. And then I'm in the room. I'm in the room that somebody else used to be in, so they had some eyelashes up here. She's like, "What them eyelashes doing up there?" I'm like, "Man, you been over here with me," and she was like, "I know, I'm just playing with you." You been over here down there every day, and you gonna sit up here, you gonna ask me to my something, what some eyelashes doing up there? I thought they were hers though at first, cause she be wearing them eyelashes. But she be trying to be slick. You know, women gonna leave some around. Like, I ain't finna do nothing. I ain't finna do nothing. Nothing. Somebody told me Old Dads on Netflix was good, but I ain't watched nothing on Netflix in there. Let me see if there's on there. Old Dads. Hey, y'all want to tell you a movie that was good though that I liked though? Um, that Top Gun movie, that new Top Gun movie. That movie is good as hell. That movie is good as hell. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I almost cry. I almost shed a tear. Oh, okay, I see this. Old Dad. Oh, with by King Woodbine. He in this. I think I'm gonna check this out before I lay down. I'm gonna check it out before I lay down. But y'all, you know, like I say, I tell y'all all the time, man. I thank y'all for the people who've been supporting me throughout the years. Shit, a lot of shit has gotten better for me. I hope it stay this way. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta get even more focused than what I have been doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been spending a lot of unnecessary little bit money, and everything gonna get back together. But y'all just be safe out here in this world, man. Pray for your children. Pray for me. Pray for everybody you see. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's finna get rough. It's finna get worse, bro. It's finna get rough. It's finna get worse. Emily the Criminal is a good film too on Netflix. In a couple of months, it's a couple of months old, but that's a good one too. Let me see, Emily the Criminal. Damn, I'm hungry. I shouldn't have went to sleep earlier. I see something that say Emily in Paris. I don't see Emily the Criminal. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I'm finna watch that. I'm gonna watch that. But y'all, we got 2 minutes left. We got 2 minutes left. I'm finna go on, sit it on down. I gotta get up early in the morning, like 5 in the morning. And I just wanna thank y'all. Easy back, baby. I'm gonna set up. I was gonna set up my computer tonight, but it done got too late. I don't feel like doing it. Uh, I gotta make my channel better. I want to turn it into a podcast, so interviewing people. So anybody who want to come on the channel, you know what I'm saying. Once I get it set up, I'm gonna need y'all to come on. I'm gonna be doing a lot of interviewing, try to find people from different areas and different lifestyles. You know what I'm saying, and interview them and ask them questions. It's gonna be more, not just me on here just running my mouth and talking. I want to bring more people to the channel and discuss things with them. But I got to set up my computer. I ain't set it up in so long, and I hope it's still. I hope my baby's still working. My baby Sophia. I've been missing my baby. So I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna see what's going on with her. You know what I'm saying? But time for me to get on off y'all. Like I said, I gotta get up early in the morning. I love y'all. I thank y'all for y'all support. Just stay tuned, and we gonna keep rocking, baby. This your boy Easy Work. I'm out.